All right, so now, like I said at the beginning of the live stream today, we had a large watch list, the biggest watch list of the week so far of any day that we've traded. It's Thursday, so now the fourth day of the week. To see 8, 9 pairs on the watch list, if you look right above my head, you'll see here's the watch list with all these flagged pairs. To see a large watch list like this towards the end of the week can sometimes get confusing or overwhelming because especially if you've been patient all week, maybe you've only taken 1, 2, or 3 trades, you come in and you see all these potential good setups and you think, okay, now I might make 3 more trades today. And I think that's not the proper approach to it. When I see a big watch list like this, I actually want to try to narrow it down even more. So the first thing that I do to build this watch list, as most of you know, is I look at the market sentiment line, this yellow line on the TDI, and I want to see if it's holding one zone all day, meaning above or below the 50 value from the changeover of day. The changeover of day being this vertical line right here, and the 50 value being, I'll move my head so you can see, the 50 value being right here in the middle, right? Right there, you see the 50, that black dotted line. So in a setup like this, where the yellow market sentiment line is in the sell zone all day, this is a pair that would make my list today. This is Euro AUD. So as we go through, you'll see Euro AUD, Euro NZD, same thing, perfect L50, we call it, perfect short trend. Euro JPY in the buy zone, perfect buying trend. EMA is also in an uptrend here, so that looks like we should be trying to buy it today. Euro USD, L50's in the buy zone, EMAs look pretty long biased. That should be on the watch list for longs. GBP AUD, L50 is short biased, EMAs are short biased. People made money short this earlier today, so naturally that's going to stay on the watch list. Of course, news shook it up here, and that makes it hard to trade the rest of the day. But on a day without news, this would still be on the watch list even now. GCAD, look, another perfect L50. GJ, another perfect L50 in the buy zone. GN, another perfect L50. So with all these perfect L50s, what do you do to narrow it down even more? The first thing, and this is like why I want to talk about this, is I want you to use the ADR indicator. It's right here at the top left of my screen. If you need it, you come to indicators, you type in ASFX, ADR. It's right here, created by Pete. You use that. I'm going to throw it on right now. It's going to create these green horizontal lines. This indicator works on anything, stocks, crypto, anything. It tells you the average daily range of the last 5 days. So what it's doing is adding up pin high to pin low each of the last 5 days, dividing the number by 5. It's basic math. So when we look at this, if we were to look at this morning, GN has now actually gone through its average daily range. At the time of me waking up this morning, it had done exactly that. It was very close to its average daily range. It ended up exactly, like I said, going through it. So that would take this off the watch list. Since it's already moved its average daily range, I'm not going to trade it today. Same thing with Euro NZD. Look at how this already went through the green lines. It already went through its average daily range. So I'm going to take that off. If you look at something like, for example, let me find one that didn't go through yet. So if you look at like this is the S&P 500. Stocks are about to open in 10 minutes. You see how the green lines have space to them? They're far apart. That means we have either that much space to the upside or that much space to the downside. The green lines will move as price moves. So